And I'm just going to jump right into it. This is my WWE WrestleMania 42 Night 1 predictions. And we're just going to jump right into it. We have a six-man tag between the Usos and LA Knight faces the team The Finn, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and ISO Speed. For my final prediction, I am predicting ISO Speed, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul picking up the win over LA Knight and the Usos. I'm The Finn through and through. And Logan Paul, I love you, my man. I hope you win at WrestleMania. I'm a little bit biased, but I'm predicting The Finn, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory, and ISO Speed picking up the win over the Usos and LA Knight by having ISO Speed pinning LA Knight. And then we have an unsanctioned match. Between Drew McIntyre and Kicker 2. My final prediction, even though that I love Kicker 2, and please push Kicker 2 up the down card, man. Kicker 2 is a main eventer. Kicker 2 is a main eventer. Through and through. I'll give him that. And one day, Kicker 2 is going to be in the main event at WrestleMania. I do believe that. And because I love Kicker 2, I have, for my final prediction, Drew McIntyre gain a win over Kicker 2 at WrestleMania. And then and this match is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. The Bella Twins faces Yellow Valkyria and Bayley faces Nia Jax and Yas Yakin faces Alexa Bliss, and Sarah Flair. And for my final prediction, I'm predicting the Bella Twins walking out of WrestleMania with those tag titles. Even though that I am not a Nikki Bella fan, I want to see the Bella Twins with those tag team championships. But I will only be happy if Brie Bella gets the pin. I would love the Bella Twins to win the tag team championships only if Brie Bella would pin Yellow Valkyria in the middle of that ring. So I would only want the Bella Twins to win the tag team titles only for Brie Bella getting a pin on Yellow Valkyria. So I'm going for the Bella Twins winning the tag team championships. And then we have the Women's Intercontinental Championship. AJ Lee faces Becky Lynch. Not a Becky Lynch fan at all. I used to be, but not anymore. And I will give my reason why I don't like Becky anymore on a separate video. And for my final prediction, I will go with AJ Lee retaining her IC title over Becky. And if you want my thought process on Becky Lynch, she's a main rod. No offense, no, I don't want to offend anybody, but Becky Becky Lynch is a narcissist, in my opinion. And then we have Seth freaking Rollins faces the ring Kenyor, Gunther. Because this match felt like a one-off, and it was added to the card of it because of Seth freaking Rollins versus Gunther was an add-on to WrestleMania to boost the ticket sales. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna get into it and lock in. Seth freaking Rollins versus Gunther. My final prediction: Gunther picking up the win by submission. I know that's shocking. I know that me predicting Gunther to win over Seth Rollins, only because it looks like the WWE wants to go ahead with this career killer gimmick for Gunther, and if Gunther wants to retire legends, like Gunther retired John Cena, Gunther retired AJ Styles. There was a rumor that Gunther will be facing Rey Mysterio at this year's WrestleMania, but that match was scrapped, and Seth Rollins is taking Rey's place. So for my final prediction, I have Gunther picking up the win over Seth Rollins. And then for the Women's World Championship. Stephanie Foucault faces Liv Morgan. I'm a Liv Morgan fan through and through. I love Liv. I do. And I love Stephanie Foucault. Like, I've been watching Foucault on NXT. During her run on NXT, I loved her run. I really did. And she had to vacate her NXT title on NXT just to be called up to the main roster. So, for my final prediction, I have Liv Morgan walking out WrestleMania with the world title over Foucault. Because, in my opinion, Liv Morgan is always on top. The greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. And then for your main event, for the Undisputed WWE Championship, the match that everyone wanted to see for years, including myself. For the Undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes faces the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. With Pat McAfee alongside Randy at WrestleMania. Yeah, Pat McAfee was revealed as a mystery caller. To be honest, not a fan of that, but it is what it is. We just have to get over it. So for my final prediction for the main event, I have Randy Orton winning his 15th title over Cody Rhodes. Cody, my man, I love you. Cody, I love you. Cody Rhodes, if you're watching this video, I love you. I'm a fan of yours. I have been since 2007. But Cody, my man, because And Cody, my man, this is a side of Randy. This is a side. I know you have been telling us you know Randy Orton. But do you really know him as the Legend KO? And are you a legend in being a legend of main events? So for my final prediction for the Undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. My final prediction, Randy Orton walking out with his 15th World Championship. Cody, I love you, man, but I think it is time for Randy Orton, the legend killer. Randy Orton, the legend who kills legends. Randy Orton walking out WrestleMania with the Undisputed title. And that's it for my predictions for WrestleMania 42, Saturday Night 1. If you want the second part of this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, ring the bell for all notifications for all things WWE and country music content.